Hello everybody, my name's Paul Tace. In this video we're going to be looking at 3 things we can do with our drones indoors. Let's get started. First thing we can do is fly it straight above us and shoot straight down. I shot this Rubik's Cube video with my Mavic Mini in the last lockdown, and I shot it at 60 frames a second so I could slow it down in post-editing. I decided to try to catch chocolate in my mouth and I wanted to shoot this at 120 frames a second, and that's why I used the Mavic Air 2. Now this did take additional lighting due to the fast shutter needed, and it was particularly tricky because the drone was forcing the chocolate down. It went up slow and came down fast. Now if you want to do this, you can do this with any of your drones. Obviously the Mavic Mini and the Mini 2 are great for this because they're so small. I also found the Mavic Air 2 was good for this. Where it's got the front and back sensors on, it keeps it pretty steady and stops it from hitting the walls. There you go, so once you've done that you can put it in your Instagram or whatever you enjoy doing, but just be careful not to hit the propellers with the chocolate. Now another thing we can do is some stop motion animation. Now if we go into the photo bit and then click on time shots, we can select 2 seconds and we can use this to make stop motion animation. Just move whatever you're animating every few seconds and just make sure your hand isn't in the picture when the drone takes the photo. Also be careful not to block the light with your body or your hand. I used the original Mavic Mini for this one and brought this pig to life. Hopefully you'll spend a bit more time and yours won't suck as much as mine did. If you're finding this useful, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing. Another thing we can do is put it somewhere quite creative. I actually used the Mini 2 for this. We can put it in somewhere small like the fridge or the cupboard and it'll fit quite nicely, and where it's got a wide angle lens we can still see a lot of what's going on. Now what makes this particularly ideal is you can see exactly what you're getting from your phone and you don't have to look at the back of the camera. So you can set your shot up really nicely and just have a little think about what lighting you're going to use. The other thing that's really good about this is you've got some nice, easy and fun transitions. Just one word of warning with this, make sure that you have your white balance set to manual because the dramatic change in light will change the white balance quite considerably and it'll end up looking pants. To do this, just go into the camera settings and then go down to white balance and select manual.
Have you seen my chocolate or wine?
No.